If you're a real estate agent like me and you don't have your very own private Facebook group to get leads and clients for free, make sure you watch this one to the end, because I'm going to explain exactly why anybody can do this and why you're missing out if you're not. What's going on? Nick Deckard here. I am a real estate agent in Ocean City, New Jersey, and I turned my business around completely when I decided to use a private Facebook group. Now, let's cover some of the basics of exactly why you should be creating your own if you haven't done so already. First and foremost, it's absolutely free. A lot of agents are chasing these paid ads. They have no conversion strategy, no systems in place. You're basically throwing money at something and hoping it comes back to you. That is a recipe for frustration and ultimately failure. Now, with this approach, everything is completely free. My personal favorite reason why I did this and why I am helping others to do this as well is our biggest barrier as agents is getting people to know, like, and trust us. You hear those three things in any different order everywhere you go. But as you probably know, we are not trusted very much. Unfortunately, there are bad actors out there who do the things that we shouldn't be doing legally, morally, and ethically. So our battle is already uphill from the start. Having a private Facebook group where you're interacting with people without having to approach them is extremely strong in getting people to know, like, and trust you, and they will reach out when they are ready, and you have already cleared that hurdle without putting in the time and chasing that I know you're probably frustrated with when it comes to online leads. Once you have an idea of your ideal client, right? We call this an ideal client avatar, who you like to work with, right? Not all clients come equal. Not all are smooth and listen to your advice. But once you have an idea of who exactly you would like to work with, you can create this avatar and customize all of your content that you put out and create in this group to attract them to you. Not only does this cost you $0 to do, it also is going to save you a boatload of time. Traditional methods are one-to-one versus one-to-many. And what I mean by that, if you're cold calling or door knocking or working open houses, you're trading your time to get in front of typically one, maybe a few people, and sharing a message with them and communicating with them. Every agent in the world says, just get me in front of a client. I know my stuff. I know my personality is great, and I can get them to trust me and want to work with me. Well, guess what? You don't have to do that in person. You can do that at scale using video, and specifically using video in this targeted, hyper-targeted private Facebook group where you are the judge, jury, and executioner, so to speak. You are creating the content. You are in charge of who can post in there. And you have a captive and loyal audience who is going to follow your journey. They're going to engage with you, and they're really going to get to know you and your depth of knowledge so that when they're ready, they will be reaching out to you instead of you having to herd cats and chase people who simply aren't ready. The final reason that you should have one of these groups is our biggest challenge can be staying top of mind from time to time, right? You may have an excellent CRM, you may have an excellent drip campaign or follow-up schedule set for all of your past clients, and that's great. Bravo. Those things typically take time, and guess what? They're not very personal for the most part, unless, again, you are going one-to-one. You are making a phone call on a monthly or quarterly basis, and that is going to take time. And as your business grows, what are you going to do about that? Are you going to continue to just increase the amount of time keeping your past clients instead of finding more business? This is a way to stay top of mind, once again, at scale. You can do this by adding value too. You're not calling your past clients or potential people on a routine basis, just checking in. Hey, you ready yet? Or hey, the market's changed. Let's give you an update. They may not care about that, but you have ways of adding value that people will care about. And once again, you can do it with one effort on your part in recording a video and distributing that video, and it will live out there for all of eternity. So if you're ready to learn exactly how to do this, there are 3 more videos in this series that I'll be putting out that will walk you through step by step how to create, how to grow, and how to convert. So I appreciate you checking this out, and I will see you on the next video.